Hello there, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today's zombie of the day is Monsieur Le Zombati Lightning. Quite a long name he has, but he finds it muy exquisite. Be sure to leave a comment based on how many times this zombie appears in this video. Anyway, now on to the real good stuff, the stuff you actually want to watch. I present to you the video. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Seanman 247, back playing more Plants vs. Zombies. In the last video, we took on some more backyard levels, acquiring some new plants and defending our home from zombie invasions once again. And we even met some new friends in the form of Torchwood and what's his other name? Oh yeah, Tallnut, which they will be demonstrated further throughout this episode, or at least Tallnut will be. Man, I'm stuttering a lot today. Jeez. But before all that, we have to look at the almanac again. And last time we read some plant entries for Hypno Shroom and Scaredy Shroom. This time we're going to look at the Ice Shroom. Ice Shrooms temporarily immobilize all zombies on the screen. Damage very light, immobilizes zombies. Range all zombies on the screen. Usage single use instant. Sleeps during the day. Ice Shroom frowns. Not because he's unhappy or because he disapproves, but because of a childhood injury that left his facial nerves paralyzed. That's kinda sad. Man, I guess that explains why his head is all spiky and he looks so grimmed up or something. I don't know. And we'll take a look at the Doom Shroom. Doom Shrooms destroy everything in a large area and leave a crater that can't be planted on. Damage massive. Range all zombies in an area. Usage single use instant. Special leaves a crater. Sleeps during the day.
You're lucky I'm on your side,
says Doom Shroom.
I could destroy everything you hold dear. It wouldn't be hard.
Oof. Well, I guess that's why they call him Doom Shroom. Man, because he really can cause you to really have some... blah 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 blah. My words are all jumbled up today. But Doom Shroom is really looking to mess your day up if you mess around with him. That's the point. So, but we also got one zombie entry we can view because we achieved one new zombie type in the last video. Last time we read the Zomboni and the Zombie Bobsled team, which we still haven't actually faced in video yet. We nearly did once, but they didn't even show up. But we're taking a look at the Dolphin Rider zombie. Dolphin Rider zombies use dolphins to exploit weaknesses in your pool defense. Toughness medium, speed fast, then slow after jump. Special jumps over the first plant he runs into. Only appears in the pool. The dolphin is also a zombie. Seriously, I actually had to look just to make sure, but his eyes are totally messed up if you really look closely, and I'm talking about the dolphin, not just the zombie. Anyway, that's all for the almanac in today's video. But before we get to the adventure, I have to make a quick stop to the shop. So how about we buy the rake again, because it's always been useful to us for taking out the first zombie that appears in a level. And also, more importantly, we want to add these pool cleaners because they'll add an extra line of defense on levels with the pool.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm trying to move.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we got the pool cleaners, and it's very important that you get these as soon as you possibly can, and I I shouldn't have neglected purchasing them earlier. So how about we go to the main menu, and I'll show you guys why as we continue our adventure again, finally. Man, those nails are even ragged on that hand. Jeez. Well, anyway, we got pretty much everybody here. We'll use the lily pad, of course. 3-peater. Kelp is always useful. Jalapeno. Spikeweed. Tall nut. Yeah, we need to demonstrate tall nut in this one. Sunflower. And, well, we need some basic defense, so... Is there anybody I can get rid of? No, I do need everybody. So, I'm just gonna go... Do I want pea shooter? Actually, I'm gonna take repeater on this one. That'll be an interesting way to take on this level, but let's rock! Ready, set, plant! Now, as you can see, our what used to be lawnmowers over here has now been replaced by the pool cleaners. Now, pool cleaners are basically just like lawnmowers, but the reason why they replaced the lawnmowers is because lawnmowers do not actually travel well upon the pool area. They will just pretty much go wherever you had plants set up, and that's about it. These pool cleaners, however, will go through the entire row, making them much more useful than the lawnmowers on the pool. Let's make sure to get our sunflowers up as quick as we possibly can. We got ourselves a column of sun already. Now let's start our second column of sunflowers. That's always something helpful to do. Alright, just gotta keep it coming. Set up that lily pad just so I could have it charging up. Set up a squash for that guy, so we should be almost all good to go on our sunflowers here. Now let's start setting up some repeaters. Boom! We gotta get that sun. Now that we have some really good sun flow going, we can start to set up our defenses pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good! Because we're gonna need all the defense we can get in this one. So usually the levels before the final level in a section usually end up being some of the harder levels of the game. You want to be sure that you're ready for them. And here we have a javelin zombie. Better look out. But I think that repeater should take good care of him. Just like that. See, we had nothing to worry about. I'm gonna start setting up some tangled kelp while I can. Man, now we're gonna see these heads pop off like poop, poop, just like that. Haven't felt the need to use the tall nuts just yet. But we probably will be eventually, because we have 3 huge waves expected to be in this level. I don't know if I pointed this out already, but all the levels pretty much have a progress meter on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. You can use this to track how much zombies are left to deal with, or how long you have to survive. That row could definitely use a bit more support. Oh, we do have bucket heads here? wonder why they didn't show them earlier. Huh. I guess the game's fooling me, or unless if they truly were there and I'm just not noticing. Come on, give me sun! Give me sun! Give me sun! Give me sun! More! Give me sun! Give me sun! Give me more sun! Get that kelp there. Now we got 2 repeaters on every row. That is very, very much a thing I like seeing. I'm gonna start to set some spikeweed up too. Get the cash while we can. Boom! Oh, we got the Dolphin Zombie! Let's make sure to take care of him. I love how the kelp just makes sure he doesn't even jump. That is so awesome. I mean, a lot of these plants have such useful functions in this game. Another spike wood. Or I mean spikeweed. There we go. We gotta make sure we are ready! Gotta be ready, man! Boom! Woo, 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 woo. That almost sounds like a cop siren, not gonna lie. This is gonna need the most support. That bucket head there is gonna be a bit annoying. Now let's replace that tangle kelp. And just one more repeater, and then we'll have 3 repeaters on every single row. That's very good to have. Oh! Hello! We need to get that. That's a diamond. Those things are worth $1,000 in this game. And you want to get those. Whenever you hear that sound, just stop what you're doing and go after them. Immediately. Now I'm going to start to put some tall nuts on here. Replace the kelp. Whew. And sure, I'll put another repeater there. Get those tall nuts while we got them. Put that spikeweed down. There we go! Final wave! Oh no, oh no, no, no! No, no, no! Crap! Take care of him! Thank you! I do not want that Dolphin Zombie to penetrate my defenses. No, 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 no. And we'll just finish this off with a bang. Yeah. So that worked out pretty well for us. And we got ourselves another note. Let's see what other reasons why the zombies need brains right here, right now. Now we're over $2,000.
Hello. We heard you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies.
Well, at least they didn't put as much typos in this one. I guess they are getting a little bit smarter over time. Well, yeah, they still need brains, though. There's still a few typos. They're not human yet. That's why they want brains. They want brains to become smart, and that's pretty much the end of it all. That's the answer for the zombie apocalypse. Really, I'm not even kidding. Anyway, let's get to the final level of the backyard section. And, as you might have guessed, it's one of these levels. Where we use the conveyor belt again. Now, we want to do this here. Get those 3-peaters out while you can. Put a lily pad there. You're just gonna give me 3-peaters, and I meant to set that on an entirely different row. But okay! Fine, we'll even it out here. Put torchwood there. Man, it's giving us a lot of jalapenos. Another thing to note about these particular levels here, in case you guys didn't know, is that they'll only give you plants based on the new plants that you get in each of the sections of the game. Let's put some 3-peaters there. Is it really just gonna give us all 3-peaters for these pea shooters? If so, that's really interesting. And again, wasn't that really the only pea shooter type that we actually got that was new? I think it was. Now, more torchwood would definitely be a nice thought. Those tall nuts have such a different look compared to the walnuts. Jeez. A huge wave of zombies is approaching! Now we got tall nuts on all sides here, man. Now let's replace that spikeweed. Get our kelp ready, just in case. Get ourselves those 3-peaters while we still can. And the torchwood is a nice combo with this too. Let's make sure to put up these lily pads. We got more dolphins! Oh boy, no spikewood to get these zombies done. Let's make sure we get that covered. Talk about crazy. Whoa. Now we're starting to get to some crazy stuff. We literally tipped them over like there was tractor tipping. You know, from like that movie Cars. Where like, freaking Lightning McQueen and Mater just go forth and try to tiptoe some tractor cars, which are like cows. And boy, those zombie bobsled teens are really getting aggressive. Let's make sure to do something about that. Get the tangled kelp out. We may need to start using these. Let's clear it away. This is getting crazy. Though if these zombonis just falling down all of our tall nuts here, that can be a real problem. Now I don't have any freaking lily pads in order to get rid of these, to put a tall nut in that one missing row here. That's gonna be nuts. And if these freaking zombonis just keep on falling down my tall nuts, that's a big problem here, too. Even out the rows. Yes, I know! Man, the craziness is really getting pumped up here. Fireballs! Fireballs everywhere! Jeez! Ugh! Ooh. That was a crazy level. And do you see this here? The tall nuts cry when they're about to be done. That's kind of sad, actually. It's like he's trying to mask his feelings, but he doesn't want to show emotion, but he can't help it because he's down to his last dying breath. Let's see how we can place these randomly. Just see if we can get rid of our whole inventory. Fire! 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 Plants for days. Yes! And we got ourselves a brand new plant. This one looks interesting. Remember mushrooms? When was the last time we did one of those? Oh yeah. Well, that should be a very big hint to what we're going to be doing soon. 'Cause we got ourselves a sea shroom. An aquatic plant that shoots short-range spores. So, this plant basically is a water version of the puff shroom. Okay, I think I've definitely said enough on what the next section of levels is going to take place at. But pretty much that's that. And with that, we have cleared the daytime backyard levels, and I pretty much just spoiled what's coming next. But that's pretty much easy to predict because we're following a pattern here. And in that case, I'm going to end the video here to prep you guys up for the next section of levels. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. Also, be sure to share this out with other people who you might find will enjoy this. And also, subscribe to see the rest of Plants vs. Zombies as it becomes available. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching this, and stay classy! Bye-bye!